We want to say good day to everyone, or good evening. I want to thank you for taking some time to be here with us. We know time is money. We truly appreciate the sacrifice you have made to be here, and we promise it will be worth your while. So first of all, why are you here? You are here to learn how to live a laptop life, meaning you can be anywhere in the world and take care of your business, your work, your job. A laptop life is also going to change your perspective of work. Most persons think about work as getting up in the morning, going through the traffic, going to the workplace, opening the business, 8-9 hours, close the business, got back through the traffic. A laptop life is going to change your perspective of work. So as you look at this picture, think. What do we want you to think about? Here's the question. How would you live your life if money was no longer an issue? Are you thinking? Would you buy your dream home? Will you buy your favorite car? Would you travel the world? Are you still thinking? You might ask yourself, how might I accomplish this? Well, let's give you a quote from one of the richest men in the world. His name is Warren Buffett. And he says this, and I quote, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." Now that sounds interesting, but that raises another question. How can I make money while I sleep? Now this brings us to another interesting quote. This is from the former president of the United States, Mr. Bill Clinton. And he says basically, because of the power of the internet, people can use small sums of money to make large sums of money. So living a laptop life is connected to working on the internet. So let's talk about the internet for a little bit. How to make money using the power of the internet. The internet is the great equalizer. Why? Because you can use small sums of money to make large sums of money on the internet. What is more, the internet does not sleep. It does not complain. It does not take time off, does not ask for vacation. It does not call in sick. It works 24/7. That means that the internet could work for you while you are out with your loved ones. It can work for you while you are even asleep. Therefore, you can live a laptop life and then enjoy the passion of living life. So what do you need then to make money on the internet? You basically need two things. You need products or service to sell on the internet, and or you need a team of customers. But here's the problem. The problem is that most of us do not know how to sell. We can't. We do not know how to refer or recruit people. We do not know how to build a team. And that is why few people make it big on the internet. Few people become successful. The question is, what is the solution to this? ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE. I want to say it one more time. ONPASSIVE. Now, what is ONPASSIVE? ONPASSIVE is 100% free, hands-free, completely done for you, automated online business. I want to repeat that for you. ONPASSIVE is 100% hands-free, completely done for you, automated online business with targeted traffic so that you could make money while you sleep. You can live a laptop life. ONPASSIVE is what everybody is looking for, what everybody wants, what everybody needs. Now let's do a little background into ONPASSIVE. Let's talk about our CEO, for example. Who is that? Our CEO is Mr. Ash Mufarah. It all started with him. Now, he's a man of tremendous vision of the future. He has a master's degree in information technology and e-commerce. He has over 20 years of experience in online business. And what is more, he understands the true power of the internet. In addition, he's a family man and he resides in Orlando, Florida. Let's give you a little background of the company. ONPASSIVE is an American-based company registered in Orlando, Florida. We have the support and tech staff of some 800 plus employees in Hyderabad, India. That's where we develop our products, digital products. And there you see in our slide, the office building in India with our close-up shot of the lobby area. If you look at this other slide, these are some newspaper clippings, articles featuring the opening of our office in India. Now, the question that may come up is this: what was the objective of our CEO, Ash Mufarah, when he created ONPASSIVE? Our CEO created ONPASSIVE to be a 100% automated, done-for-you business. Now, let's say that again. He created to be a 100% automated, done-for-you business. What does that mean? It means it provides you with automatic product selling. It provides you with automatic building of customers. It provides you with automatic follow-up, automatic sales, that which in time could make you an automatic IM, an automatic internet millionaire. Imagine that. So do I have to sell anything? No. No selling products by you. Do I have to recruit people? No. No referring customers by you. Again, when we say ONPASSIVE is a 100% done for you business, we mean that. 100% automated, done for you online business. We are using breakthrough technology. So we have the business format. We said earlier that to be successful, we have to have products and build a team of customers. Well, let's talk a little bit about the products. Here are a few products to be rolled out, and some are being rolled out even as we speak. Now, note something interesting as we talk about these products. Many of the products they have online there do not communicate with each other. When Mr. Mufarah started ONPASSIVE, he started to create a system that allowed the products to talk to each other, communicate with each other, integrate with each other based on AI technology. That is one of the things that makes ONPASSIVE truly revolutionary. So let's talk about the products, some of them. You have Ocademy. Ocademy is an e-learning platform that provides the tools and skills to teach you to learn what you love, whatever it is. By the year 2025, do you know that this industry will be valued at over $350 billion? Let's consider another product, OConnect. OConnect is a webinar platform much like Zoom, much like what we're using now. That product is valued at $6 billion on the market. Here's a third product, ONET. Now, ONET is a social media platform where you could send images, text messages, audio, video content, much like Facebook. And its value is almost $4 billion. Let's give you one more product, OCreate. OCreate is a website builder like WordPress and Wix. Have you ever tried building a website online? ONPASSIVE is going to make it simple, easy, and truly revolutionary. This product has a market value of $2 billion. And these are just 4 of our products. We have over 50 digital products. All put together, all combined, they have a market value of over $500 billion. So we have the products. What about the building of a team of customers? The projection is that on the first 12 months of launch, ONPASSIVE will have 100 million customers. Where will they come from? They will include teachers, government workers, college and university graduates and students, real estate agents, e-learners, opportunity seekers, and many, many others from all walks of life. Everyone will need something that ONPASSIVE has. So we have the business structure, we have the products, and we have the arrangement to build the team of customers. The question is then, what do you need to do? Become a Go Founder. Go Founders was the first platform launched by ONPASSIVE, where members can keep track of their progress, they can communicate with other founders, and participate in beta testing of the company's products. Let's consider some benefits of being a founder. Let's talk about at least 7 of them. 1, you can attend private webinars with our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufarah. 2, you have first access to many bonuses. Yes, there will be bonuses. 3, you will have your own private back office. 4, you will have personal website in your name in case you choose to share the business with others. 5, you will have the first look at all the new products. 6, you would have priority positioning in the company ahead of the millions of customers. Remember, we said we're aiming for 100 million. You will be ahead of those, priority positioning. And finally, you will have extra advertising and marketing from the company simply because you are a founder. Isn't that interesting? So the question is, what do I have to do then to benefit? Simply register with Go Founders. The cost is $97 US, which is a one-time out-of-pocket payment. The person who has invited you here can provide you with a personal link so that you can become a founder. Then you can immediately register, receive your official confirmation via email, and you will now be part of the founders team. Upon launch to the public, you will purchase your product package, which too is a one-time out-of-pocket payment. The company now will go to work for you, building you a website, driving traffic to that website, making the sale, closing it, providing you an income for life. Now you may say, but all of this sounds so amazing, but it gets even more amazing. Why? ONPASSIVE provides you with a 100% risk-free money-back guarantee. Are you getting that? 100% risk-free lifetime money-back guarantee. So you cannot lose. Now let's talk a little bit now about the structure of ONPASSIVE. Active or passive, everyone will win. Everyone will succeed. Now the business is called ONPASSIVE. On, active, passive, well, passive. So whether you choose to share the business with others, active, or you choose to keep it to yourself, passive, everyone will win. So let's explain this to you a little bit more. Let's talk about being passive, for example. Now, before we mention that, I think it might be good to note this point. It is often said that the size of your network is equal to the size of your net worth. What does that mean? The size of your team is equal to the size of your bank account or the size of your success. So the bigger the team, the bigger the bank account, the bigger the success. Now let's talk about being passive. Now, if you decide to be passive, meaning that you do not share the company, the business with anyone, you keep it to yourself, when the business launches, the company launches, you will start with 0 customers on your team. The company would then go to work for you, set up your website, drive traffic to that website, follow up, closing the sale, and thus provide you with an income. Now, let's assume that over the course of 12 months, ONPASSIVE generates 100 customers for you. That could happen. We assume, let's suppose, that the 100 customers that they generate for you, they will generate 100 customers for those individuals as well. Because those individuals choose to become what we call resellers, to sell back the very product that you have sold to them. Do you know that over a period of roughly 2 years, you could have over 10,000 customers on your team? 10,100 to be exact. Now, could you imagine how much customers you would have over a period of 3 years, 4 years? Could you imagine what your income would be over that same period of time? See? Now, keep in mind that it is expected that this year alone, that the sales on the internet could reach $4.9 trillion this year alone. Could you get a piece of that pie? So the question you have to ask yourself is, how large do I want my network to be? How large do I want my net worth to be? How large do I want my bank account to be? Now, this brings us now to being active. If you decide to be active, meaning that you're now going to share the business with others, you could now generate customers for yourself. So you pre-build before the company launches. Now, let's suppose you are able to share the company with 3 persons, maybe a friend, a family member. So you get 3 persons on your team before the company launches. So when the company starts, you already have 3 persons. The company now generates at least, let's suppose, 100 customers per person, including yourself. That's 400 customers. After 12 months, how much customers do you think you will have? Now, remember we said earlier that if you start off with just 100 customers, in 12 months, you could have 10,100 customers. Could you imagine if you start off with 400 customers, how much persons you'd have at the end of 12 months? Could you imagine if you start off with a team of 1,000 customers, how much customers you would have after the 12 months? In fact, you can have over 100,000 customers. The basic idea is that if we work to pre-build now, being active, we simply speed up our progress, speed up our success. But the reality is that either we are active or passive, we will win. It doesn't matter. So what are we urging you to do then? Allow ONPASSIVE to help you create that family dynasty. Allow ONPASSIVE to help you create that family bank, even if all you do is just get in. Each added member is the strength of ONPASSIVE. Right now, we are currently over 600,000 founders worldwide. So here is our exhortation. Here is our directive. Get back to the person who has invited you and become a Go founder today. Thank you.